Hi, my name is Dana Beck. Welcome to my YouTube video. Really do appreciate you taking a few moments out of your busy day to watch this video. So thank you so very much. And if you would, at the end of the video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Woohoo! I'd really appreciate it. It would help my stats as well. And then also, please leave a comment because I always respond to my comments, usually within 24 hours. And if you get value out of this, please share this with somebody else who you believe may get value out of it as well. And last but not least, if you would, go ahead, here we go. Go ahead and click on that subscribe button. That way you'll get access to all my videos as they become available. So thank you so very much. And in this video, what I want to talk about is writing an autoresponder that converts. Writing an autoresponder that converts. And when you're writing emails for your autoresponder, you want to focus on your subscribers and what they need. Focus on your subscribers and what they need. Again, any autoresponder will be successful if the emails in that autoresponder are written towards the needs of your subscribers, of your readers, of your prospects. Because it goes back to the old adage, WIFM. I knew I was going to get it here eventually. WIFM, what's in it for me? People, I mean, it's just the way people are. They're more interested in, well, what is your service? What is your product? What is the thing that you are promoting? How is that going to help me? And that's how a lot of people are. And that's just human nature. So again, you want to focus your emails in your autoresponder program, in your autoresponder series. You want to focus those emails on your subscribers and what they need and what they're looking for. So again, here are some key points that you want to incorporate into your autoresponder series. And now there's many more, but these I think are some of the key objectives or the key focus points you want to incorporate into your emails in your autoresponder. First of all, I'm just going to go through them real quick and then talk to each one of these. So you want to identify your objective. You want to understand your audience. You want attention-grabbing subject lines. And then personalization. That's a big one, believe it or not. And then you want your emails in your autoresponder to be clear and concise. And then you also want your emails to be value-driven, not buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And then lastly, at the very close of your email series in your autoresponder, you want a strong call to action. Well, let's look at the first one. Identify your objective. And what do you want to achieve with your autoresponder series? What is the desired outcome? Now, this could be increasing sales, nurturing leads, promoting a product, or building a brand, building brand awareness. You need to be very clear on what is the expected outcome, and then write your copy that communicates it so that the reader takes action on the desired results. Because if the action you want to want your reader to take isn't explicitly clear, they won't move forward. It's that simple. And again, you want to make sure that you're very clear. And so a lot of times what I will do when I'm writing my emails and so forth, I'll say, for more information, click on this button here. And there's a real clear button, colorful, that really stands out. And they know where to look. They see it right there. You don't want your readers to look through your email trying to find the hyperlink that they're supposed to click on. Make it very clear. And you want to identify, and you can do it subtly, but you definitely want to identify in your email what is the objective. What is it you want your end user, your reader, your subscriber, your prospect, what action do you want them to take? So let's look at the next one. And the next one is understand your audience. And this is, oh my gosh, this is another big one. You want to know your subscribers, who they are, their pain points, their interests, and how your product or service can help them. Always, like I said a moment ago in the previous point, always, always write your copy from the perspective of your subscribers and readers of your content. It's not about you, it's about them. And a good checklist, for instance, would be, for defining your objective and understanding your audience. A good checklist might be, what are the biggest pain points or struggles for my subscribers? What are the current goals of my subscribers? What are the interests of my subscribers? What are they, why did they subscribe to my list in the first place? How can I solve their current problems in this email? And the last one, which is really kind of important, why should they read your email anyway in the first place? What's in your email? Again, it goes back to WIFM. What's in it for them? So you need to understand your audience. Who are you trying to reach? Because if you write your emails to reach everybody, you know what's going to happen. You're going to reach nobody. Be very, very specific on who you're trying to reach. If you're familiar with avatars, this is where an avatar would be ideal. And I have a couple of different avatars for different emails or different, programs that I may be promoting. And your avatar could be something like this. Say a male who's married, who's 35 years old, is an IT tech, lives in Boulder, Colorado. He likes jazz music. And then, so again, you build a profile, and that's who you write your email to, your avatar. So again, you need to understand who your audience is, and that's a really, really big key. Understand who you're writing to. Then the next key: attention-grabbing subject lines. This is another good one. And you want to write subject lines that grab the attention and entice subscribers to open the email. Because most of us, I don't know about you, but I probably get anywhere between 100 to maybe 400 emails a day, and what encourages me to click on that email usually is the subject line. That is that's the catch-all. That is the thing that gets my attention. So, and here's a couple of examples. Say, for instance, on the subject line, these are subject lines which it's more likely to get the attention of the reader. So in the subject line, it might say, "Get this great offer now." That's not too bad, but maybe a better one might be, "Access this strategy that will bring results today." And like I said a moment ago, you want to talk to them. What do you think? What are they interested in? Well, most of my subscribers are looking to make money online, or most of my subscribers are, they're looking to lose weight, or most of my subscribers are very health conscious and want to improve their health. So again, these subject lines, the subject lines you generate should center around those things that your subscribers are interested in. Write your subject line that will address what they're interested in, what they're looking for. That's why it goes back to the other point I was making. You need to know your subscribers. So again, attention-grabbing subject lines is very important. And again, you want to make sure that subject line talks to your subscribers, talks to your prospects. And so that's the next one. So the next one I want to look at is personalization. Oh my gosh. This is this is one of my pet peeves, and I'll explain why here in a moment. Use the subscriber's name. How many of you, by by a show of hands, how many of you get those emails, "Dear friend," or "Hey there," or fellow entrepreneur? That falls flat before I even open the email. That falls flat. And you want to use your subscriber's name. That's where in your autoresponder, that's where your autoresponder comes into play, because you can personalize your email through your autoresponder. So you can say, hey Joe, blah 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 blah, and then in the body of the email bring their name up again. So hey Joe, blah 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 blah. So Joe, tell me, what do you think about this? So you want to personalize your emails, and you want to make it like you're writing a letter to them, and you don't want to come across as you're writing a letter to reach everybody. You are specifically writing to that person. That's the impression. That's how you want to personalize your email to them. So that's the next point. Then here's another one. Clear and concise. Oh my gosh, this is a big one, because you want to keep your emails focused and to the point. Focused and to the point. You don't want. I mean, how many of you have gotten those emails and the subject line is great? You click on it, and it's like 4 paragraphs long. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I don't have time to read all that. No, I'm not. I'm not going to read that. You want to in your email, because the attention span of most people, as soon as they open that email, they're looking in the body of that email. Why did you send me this email? What are you trying to tell me? And you got to tell them quickly. You've got to get to your point quickly and make it concise. And so the fewer words, the better. But I would use power words, so because if the message or the offer or whatever the case might be that you're trying to convey to them isn't clear, they won't take action. A confused mind never takes action. So make sure, and again, this ties back to the other points I was making earlier. You want to make sure that what you want them to do is clear and concise, and also you want to make sure that what you're talking about is to the point, it's clear, easy to follow, your grammar is correct. You want to check that one too, and it's concise, to the point. You don't want to be verbose. You don't want to send 2, 3, 4 paragraph long emails, because most people don't like reading 4 and 5 paragraph emails. Now there are some exceptions to that, but in general, make your emails clear and concise and to the point. What's the next one? Well, here's another great one. Value driven. You want to make sure your email provides quality content that is valuable, informational, or a solution. And as I was mentioning earlier, you want to avoid the buy my stuff. So, click on this link, click on this link. You want to avoid that as much as possible. And you want to provide value. You don't want to get caught up in that buy my stuff syndrome. Provide value. Provide something that's going to benefit your reader. Provide something that's going to encourage them, inform them, educate them, that's going to inspire them to take action. But again, you want your emails to be full of value. Avoid the sales cliche, avoid all that nonsense, because those fall flat. You want to make sure, again, your email is value driven. You're providing a lot of value, again, on something that will help them, something that will encourage them, something that will help them solve a problem maybe they're facing. So make sure your emails are value driven. And then the last piece is your call to action. And if you're doing a single email, then this would be the last statement in your email. If you're doing an email series, if you're building it like this, your last email could be written towards a strong call to action. And again, but each email should have a clear and compelling CTA, call to action, that guides the subscribers on what to do next. And again, like I said a moment ago, if the action you want your reader to take isn't clear, click here, enter your name and email, etc. then they will, in almost every case, take no action at all. You have to tell them what you want them to do. Now, like I said a moment ago, you can have a very strong call to action email at the end of your email series, or you can have a call to action at the end of each email you set out. The style is yours. How you approach it is totally on you. However you want to do it. I've seen it done both ways, and both of them are very effective. Either, again, putting a call to action as being the last email in the series of emails, or putting a call to action at the end of every email that you send out. Again, you can do it either way. Both of them will work for you. But again, you want a strong call to action. Billy, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do this. Click here, or put in your name here. Whatever the case might be. But you want a very, very strong call to action. So again, these are the. Let me just. Okay, here we go. I wanted to get back to this. So these are some of the key points you want to integrate in your email. Identify your objective. What is the point? What is the point of your email? What is the desired outcome? Understand your audience. Know what their interests are. Know what turns them on. Know what they're looking for. Know what problems they may be facing, or what challenges they're trying to overcome, and how your email, the information in your email, will help them in that. And then attention-grabbing subject lines. You want subject lines that are going to, and it's great putting their name in the subject line as well. But you want subject lines that's going to get their attention, that's going to generate curiosity. Let me check this out. So you want attention-grabbing subject lines. And then personalization, as much as possible without overdoing it. You want to make sure their first name is in the email, especially in the opening greeting. Greetings, Billy. And then pepper it. You don't want to overdo it, but pepper it throughout the email. So, Billy, tell me what you think about this. So you want to personalize your email. Make sure your emails are clear and concise and to the point. And then make sure you're putting value in your email. It's not about buy my stuff, look at this. No. You want to provide value to your readers. And if you're providing quality value to your readers, they will look forward to your next email because they see the value that you're providing them, and they're consuming it and they're enjoying it. They will definitely look forward to your next email. And then close out your email, either your email series or each individual email. Close it out with a strong call to action. And again, this goes back to what I said a moment ago. You want to tell them exactly what it is you want them to do. Put your email address in here. Click here. Click on this, whatever. But you want to make sure it's very, very clear, because you don't want your reader to have to search through your email to find out what it is you want them to do. So that is that. So again, hopefully you got value out of this on on building a solid autoresponder series. And again, another point on this, your email series in your autoresponder, it can be 3, 4, 10. I did one series once that was over 60 emails spread out like every other day. So your email series, there's no real fixed number how long or how short it has to be. You can make it as long or as short as you want. But again, as you're including those points we just covered a little while ago, make sure those points are covered in your email series, and you will see great success as and again, the focus is you want to focus on your reader, on your subscriber. It's all about them. It's not about you. So hopefully you got value out of this, and if you did, please leave me a comment, and at the end, and then also if you would, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, woohoo, I'd really appreciate it. And like I said, leave a comment, because I always respond to my comments, usually within 24 hours. And then go ahead and share this video. If you got value out of it and you think there's somebody else who may get value out of it as well, go ahead and share this with them as well. And then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. That would help me out a lot. And also, you'll get access to all my videos as they become available. So thank you so very, very much for taking time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in my next YouTube video. Thank you so very much.